welcome back today for another video. I hope everybody's doing good. So today we're just doing some stuff here, some stuff that's leaking, just going through and fixing some stuff while I can. Driving my mom's car right now. I have to make sure that the evap leak's fixed, so might as well get some stuff done that I need to get done. But I want to say thank you to all the subscribers that recently subscribed. Definitely keep watching on the channel. I got my 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm gonna release a winner at 100 subscribers. So as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a random comment generator, and it's gonna pick a random comment, and you'll win the wheel spacers. I'll get into contact with you, maybe, you know, Instagram message me or something, and I'll put my Instagram down here, I believe, on the right side. So add me on Instagram. I'll send you a message and get your address and everything, and I'll ship those out to you. But let's see what's going on with this thing and enjoy the video. What's up, guys? So I'm at Harbor Freight. If you guys are wondering what the hell I'm driving, if you've seen the pink steering wheel cover, it's actually my mom's car. I brought it to work yesterday. She had an evap leak. It's a P0440 code. So I'm just driving her around with my scanner on it, you know. Just want to make sure it gets ready for passes, you know, the evap test or whatever. So the vent control solenoid, it wasn't sealing all the time. So when you would activate it with the scanner, it would click sometimes it wouldn't. I winded up smoke testing it, and that's just what I came up with. But today we're going to be doing the T-case shift shaft seal on my Jeep. It's parked in the garage right now. I brought it in there last night with the hopes of getting that seal out. What a nightmare. It's a pain in the ass, and the seal's so small that it's just like impossible to get anything in there. So I'm gonna pick up some picks, and hopefully I can get the seal out, because I didn't look at it closely. So I just, you know, started, you know, hitting it with like a flathead, like an hammer, right off the bat. Turns out I never pressed the seal in all the way, so it's my stupid mistake. When I rebuilt the T-case, I didn't push the seal back far enough, caused it to leak, of course. So now I got to try to get it out without damaging the metal, which is, it's going to be fun. I already have the seal at my house. Last night I did the oil change on it, emptied my oil catch can that I just installed, the Amazon one. If you guys didn't see that video, head over and check that out. But yeah, we're gonna try to get the seal out today. I have a new window switch for the rear, so what's happening with that is sometimes the window works, sometimes the window doesn't work. I don't think it's a regulator issue, because the window usually goes down and it gives me problems going back up. But you can hear from the driver's side, when you hit the up button, you could hear the relay click. So I don't think it's something to do with the regulator. I think it's more so the switch. So I bought a new switch. It was cheap. It was like 20 bucks. I'm gonna toss that in today. I'm gonna do that seal today. I looked at my power steering again from my other video. If you guys haven't seen that one, go check that out. I think that was a maintenance video. WJ gets some overdue maintenance. Head over and check that out. And I did find the power steering leak. It looks like it's gonna need a new reservoir. I think the seal on the reservoir isn't tight, because it's coming out the bottom of the reservoir. So I'm gonna do something with that. Not today, but I'm gonna fix that. And while I was under there, I noticed that the rear main seal is possibly leaking again. I'm just gonna keep my eye on that. It's pretty common for the 4.0 rear main seals to leak. This is like the third one I put in it, and I've had enough of it, you know. I rebuilt the motor in it and everything, and it shouldn't be leaking anything, so that's really annoying. But yeah, so let's get into Harbor Freight, get the tools I need, since, you know, most of my tools are at work. I don't have a pick set at my house, and I need a pick set. So I'm gonna run inside, go grab that, and then we'll head over to my house and we'll get that seal done, hopefully, and maybe have a Jeep back by the end of the night. Maybe, I don't know. I still got a leveling kit I got to do too. So that'll be coming in a future video. I'll probably make a video on that though, because I'm going to be doing spring retainers, leveling kit, and everything at once. I'll show you guys how to recenter your axle, how to measure that, and I'm going to probably move my axle back a little bit just because I don't like how far forward it is. So it's going to be going up 3/4 of an inch. For you, those of you that don't know, the WJ from the factory is 3/4 lower in the front. So you have a like a dragster rake, which when you're lifted, it doesn't look the best. So I just like it to be level. But let me run inside and go grab these tools, and then we'll head over and I'll show you what's going on with that seal. Something crazy I want to show you. If I can get this thing to focus over here. This car has 24,000 miles on it. This is a 2001 Pontiac Sunfire. My mom bought this brand new in 2001. This is like the perfect daily if it was something that I would actually like drive, because this car is not not for me. But like, it's even got crank windows and everything. It's like base model, but it's got such a low mileage. It's crazy, and the car's like mint. So I just wanted to throw that by you guys. Got to put on your anti-COVID device, you know. Just like that, we're good to go in the store. Alright guys, so this is the seal that's leaking. There's normally an arm here that linkage goes onto. Yes, my linkage is broken. I made something for that because the bushing's kind of expensive, but I need to get the seal out. And as you can see, it's not going to be fun. So I'm going to try to stick the pick in there and yank it out, but we'll see what happens. Also, if you could see how the seal's crooked, the bottom is where the seal was. That's why it was leaking. It's supposed to be back like that. So the new seal will make sure it's all the way back, but let's get this thing out. All right guys, so with a lot of fighting, I did get the seal out. Thank God, because I didn't want to take that T-case out and dismantle that old T-case again. Not for a stupid mistake that I should have known, you know. So just, if you're doing this little seal right here, make sure you push it in all the way, because you will have a leak. It's good to know that. So I'm gonna get the new seal in. The way that I'm gonna do this, the outside of the seal, you don't really have to do this, but I don't know if I marred the metal up doing this, like taking it out. So just for safe measures, I'm gonna put some thin layer of silicone around the seal before I press it in. And then you're going to want a socket that goes around the outer edge, like the metal. You're going to want it to fit over the shaft that's on the T-case, and you're going to want it to be, you know, even with the metal on here. And you're just going to tap it in. It should go in really easy, a lot easier than it came out. But the way that I got this out was I put a pick in, like a U-pick. It was like that. And I tapped it in there with a hammer to get it behind the rubber. And then I just pulled as hard as I could. Like after it was stuck in the seal, I pulled as hard as I could and the seal came launching out. So you don't need to take your T-case out. And if you ever do the one on the transmission, they actually make a tool for that. It's like a puller. It screws in, and then it has a bolt in the middle, and it forces off the shaft, pulls the seal out. I did that one a long time ago, but this one, I wasn't sure what I was going to do because they didn't make a tool for it. So, but I got it out, so that's good. And I'm going to toss the new one in, and then I'm going to go under there and clean everything up, and hopefully we have no more trans fluid hitting the ground, you know. So let me get that done, and I'll meet you guys back up top here, and we could discuss what happened, how it went in. So guys, as you can see, the new seal's in. It's all seated all the way around. Looks even. Let's hope there's no more leak, and I mean, time will tell, but it wasn't that bad to press in. I used a brass punch and just drove it in. I put the old seal behind it and pushed it in. So we'll see how this turns out, and hopefully we got no more leak from this thing. And yeah, so let me get the lever back on here and see what happens. Take it for a drive and see if it's leaking or whatnot, and yeah, it should be good. So guys, for those of you wondering what I was talking about that bushing, that's normally like a nylon bushing. And the part's kind of expensive. I only really could find it at the dealer. So what I came up with was this. So I put some washers
behind the cable there to space it out, and then the clip just goes right on. I'll show you guys after I get it installed. This is just a easy and cheap, effective way of getting that fixed. Because I was off-roading the one time and I put it in 4-wheel and it wouldn't go into 4-wheel, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I ended up having to get pulled out because of it. So something stupid like this is just crazy. You know, you could just ruin your night. That is what it looks like installed. So the washers actually sit in the middle of it to make it somewhat tight. I mean, it moves back and forth a little bit, but it works. And it does go into 4-wheel and everything. So this is just an easy way of fixing that if you can't find the bushing. Maybe one day I'll buy the bushing, but for now, there's nothing wrong with this. And as you can see, there's like a little slot in there that locks onto the pin. So it's just as good as the bushing, you know. And with this, it's metal, so it's not gonna break on you like the bushing does. So that's pretty cool. It's just a nice thing to know if you ever have an issue like that. But let me finish this up and take it for a ride and see what happens. Hopefully there's no more leaks and hopefully we're good. So I'm gonna take it for a quick ride. I gotta go get food because I haven't eaten yet, and I gotta go over to the chiropractor too. For those of you wondering, my back's doing a lot better, thank God, because I've been dealing with it for months now, and it is starting to heal. I started physical therapy, and I've been going to the chiropractor too, so hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to go back to being normal for me and doing my normal everyday stuff, because right now I can't lift any more than 10 pounds, and it's really a pain in the ass, especially when you're a mechanic. You know, you got to lift wheels and stuff, so that sucks. But yeah, so I figured I would start the quad. I like to heat cycle that thing, so that's the clips that I put in. And I want to go riding really bad, but again, I can't because of my back. It really sucks. I was told to pretty much just relax, don't do much, and so that's what I've been doing because I want to get better. I don't want to move in the wrong direction, so figured I'd heat cycle that so the gas doesn't go completely bad in it. And I'm gonna take the Jeep for a ride right now, see if it's still leaking, and then when I get back after I go to the chiropractor and everything, I'm gonna knock out that window switch, and then that'll probably close up this video. I don't really have anything else to do. Well, I do have stuff to do, but I don't have parts to do it, so you know. So next week will be another video, and we'll get some more stuff done. But yeah, let me take it for a ride. Hope to God it doesn't leak, and yeah, I'll let you guys know. So we're gonna knock out this window switch right here. There's one screw right there, it's a Phillips, and then there's another screw back in there. That's a Torx bit. I think it's a T20, maybe T15. So one of those sizes. But I'm gonna take both those screws out, and this whole panel is gonna come off, and then I'll show you how to get the switch out and put the new one in, and then our window should be good. And yeah, that's the last thing I have to do today, so let's get it done. So there's your switch. As you can see, mine's got some nice off-road stuff in there, some nice mud. That's probably why it doesn't work. But yeah, so we're going to put the new switch in and hopefully have no issues, and should be good to go. Well, let me get that done. Just push this down and it clips right in. It can only go one way. There's like a notch and only fits in one way. Another thing too, when you remove your door panel, make sure these stay on the panel like how this one is, because when you go to put it back, if these aren't on here and they're stuck, if they're stuck in there like that, the door panel's not going to go back on. Hey, well, it's going to go back on, but it's not going to be tight. So this one came from right there. They just push in like that, and then, you know, it locks in. So let me toss this back on, and then all you got is one plug and 2 linkages, and should be good once the panel's nice. As you can see, the window works fine. Down, up, a little slow, but it works. I didn't try it out the other door yet, so I'm gonna go do that. Do it here just to make sure. Good. Go up. Okay. So it goes faster from this door, so that makes me think that maybe that switch is going bad over there. Great. But I mean, for now it works, so that's what we're trying to accomplish, so we're good to go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, I got everything done. The seal seems to be good. I don't really see anything leaking, so that's definitely a good thing. I'll know more as I drive it. I probably only put like maybe 4 miles on it, but so far so good. If it was gonna leak, I feel like it probably would have leaked already, so that's definitely a good thing. The window switch is done, but it's kind of iffy because I think the driver master switch is bad too. I didn't want to just go ahead and buy that because that's a really expensive switch because it's all of them in one. It also comes with the mirror switch and everything, so if I do need that, that's gonna suck, but I'll get it done, you know, not a big deal. Other than that, I mean, I do have my buddy's truck coming up still, so if any of you are into diesels, that should definitely be an interesting video. He's gonna be doing most of the work. You know, I'll give him a hand here and there if he needs help, but I'll be able to focus more on getting you guys some good content there. You know, I'm gonna bring my tripod and stuff, so that'll be pretty cool. And I hope the videos are starting to look better. I got a new phone. I got an iPhone 12 Pro Max, so the camera is actually really good on here. I know my old phone, I had an 8 Plus. It wasn't the greatest, but it should be better now. You guys let me know what you think. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you for watching, and definitely drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Plenty more content to come. I have my leveling kit coming up, and you know, some smaller stuff. My buddy's truck's gonna be a bigger video, but that might be like a 2-part video. He doesn't want to do everything at once, so we'll see how that goes. That'll be coming up soon. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and drop a comment, let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.